he came to me about a play for commercial radio, dangling a lady star and a big bag of gold. But the war in Europe was at its bloody height, so I wrote a very special play, but the commercial people said, oh, no. But the great actress Betty Davis said, oh, yes, and so she did the play for no fee on another network.
The National Broadcasting Company presents Plays for Americans by Arch Obler. For these past 20 weeks, the National Broadcasting Company has been bringing you a special series of new plays by Arch Obler, dedicated to men and women of goodwill everywhere who believe in the inherent dignity of all men, who fight together now for a better world for all. Today, we bring you the final broadcast of the special series. The star, Miss Betty Davis. The play, Adolf and Miss Runyon. The scene, an automobile headed from New York toward New England on the Boston Post Road. There's one person in the car, Mary Runyon. And as she drives, her hands are tight on the steering wheel, and her lips are moving. She's not talking to anyone in the car. She's quite alone. She's saying the things that she'd been unable to say just a short while before when she'd seen her husband off on a train. A train taking him away to an army camp. Listen to Mary Runyon.
There was a young lady from Maine who saw her husband off on a train. And then she drove home and vowed not to roam until the war and her husband... Oh, Michael, it's no use. I know I promised, but I tell you it's no use. 20 minutes since the train left, and I'm already crying. Oh, Michael. All right, Michael. All right, I know what you'd say, darling. Chin up. Michael, I'm going to keep my chin up so high I'll have to wear my hat on it. But, Michael, I'm going to be so lonely. I don't think... No, I've got to stop thinking about that. Think about, yes, your uniform. Mike, how will you look in a uniform? Like that picture we have of Napoleon? Oh, no, you're much too tall. Like the postman? Oh, Michael, if you don't send me letters every day, I'm going all the way down to Texas and sit on your doorstep. I mean, your 10th step. I mean, Michael, why did it have to happen? That Hitler. Mother in heaven, if I only had him here. Why, what's the engine? Why, oh, gas. I forgot to buy gas. Oh, Mike, and I told you I could take care of myself. Now, take it easy, Jenny. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. There's a nice gas station right up ahead, and you can make it if you just try hard. Nice, Jenny. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Jenny, pay no attention to your engine. Just keep your wheels turning. Just 20 more feet. 10. 5. Now, up the driveway. Nice girl. Jenny, you made it. You're a lady and a scholar and a darn good automobile.
Did you say something, ma'am?
What? Oh, no, I was talking to the car. 5 gallons regular, please.
5, ma'am?
Oh, that's right. I mean 3.
Yes.
Money, I don't think I have any. Where's my purse? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Checkbook. Oh, no, he won't. Oh, 50, 60. Michael, remember, I was the one who made speeches, how well I could get along without a boss man around the house. And the moment you're gone, I lose...
Did you say something, ma'am?
No, I'm still talking to myself.
Sure, I know how it is, ma'am. I do lots of talking to myself these days. That'll be 60 cents even, ma'am.
Yes, here you are.
Thank you.
Why do you say you talk to yourself these days?
Well, you see, ma'am, for the last couple of years, I've had a helper here at the station, and for the last couple of weeks, I haven't had him anymore. He went and joined the Navy.
Oh.
Even though Joe ain't here, I kind of keep talking to him as if he was here.
Yes, I know.
Ma'am?
Nothing. Do you mind wiping off the windshield while I see if the engine starts?
Oh, sure. I keep talking, and I don't mind my business.
Now, Jenny, be a lady. Thank you, Jenny.
All set, ma'am.
Thank you. It's getting dark. I better turn the lights. Michael, you'll be having your dinner on the train. On our honeymoon. Remember, No. I've got to stop feeling so darn sorry for myself. You're doing what you want to do, Michael, and I'll do what you want me to. Tomorrow morning, school again. Children, on this, my very first day as your teacher, I'm going to tell you a few simple truths. This geography book I'm going to teach you out of is a fraud. It's as out of date as your Aunt Minnie's bustle. Get out of the road, you crazy hitchhiker, you. Go ahead, wave at me. I wouldn't pick you up, not even if... Oh, uniform. Come ahead, soldier. Got to be good to the army now, haven't I, Michael?
Dumme Person. Sie sahen mich, ja? Warum blieben Sie nicht stehen?
All right, soldier. Stop the double talk and get in. Where to, soldier? I said, where to? Look, soldier, I'm talking to you, and I...
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Oh, no, it can't be.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Oh, no.
Sind Sie verrückt? Oh. Warum bleiben Sie nicht stehen? Ich befehle Ihnen, weiterzufahren. Du dummes Weib. Haben Sie mich nicht gehört? Ich habe Ihnen befohlen, weiterzufahren.
Soldier, you actually had me going for a few minutes. That phony little mustache and that phony German you're speaking. Why, believe it or not, for a minute I actually thought you were Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Heil you, mister. That's a terrific act you put on. Now tell me where you want to go and what's it all about.
Sprich Deutsch, sprich Deutsch, sprich Deutsch.
Soldier, I've already told you I appreciate the gag, but enough's enough.
Fräulein, do you not speak German?
No, I do not speak German. Why don't you drop that phony accent?
English. Are you English?
Only on my great-grandmother's side.
What are you doing here? Answer me.
Look here, don't you use that tone of voice to me. I don't like it.
Antworte mir!
Dear God.
What are you doing here?
But it can't be.
What cannot be? Answer me!
You are him.
My English, I do not know what you are saying.
You are Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
I'm either dreaming or crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, crazy. I know that word. You are crazy. An Englishwoman here, you are crazy. Why have you come here? No matter. To Berchtesgaden. Drive me back to Berchtesgaden.
Berchtesgaden.
That guard of mine. What I'll do with them. My elite guard. My own elite guard. Every man will be shot. I'm walking along the path. Sudden dizziness in my head. I close my eyes. I open my eyes. I'm on a strange road. And my guard? Gone. Gone where? Shot. Every one of them will be shot.
I wish to God that Hitler was here. And now he is.
I know it is a plot against me. Himmler, too. He will be shot. All of them. Faster. Drive me faster.
Drive you where?
Dumme Engländer, in Berchtesgaden. I told you, Berchtesgaden.
You don't know where you are, do you?
Do not ask me questions to Berchtesgaden.
I'm afraid I can't drive you there.
What?
I can't drive you there.
What is your name? Answer me.
Mary Runyon.
Mary. That is verboten. Your husband?
In the army.
So? There's a plot. One of my guardsmen with a Engländerin wife, huh? Oh, no, you don't. Back. Turn back. Back. Or I shoot.
It won't do any good to shove that gun against me.
Back. For the last time, I order you to turn back.
It wouldn't do any good to turn back.
I cannot drive a motor car. You must drive me. What were the words you say?
I said it wouldn't do any good to turn back.
Verrückt. Sie sind verrückt.
I don't know what that means, but there's no turning back. You're not where you think you are.
Stop saying that. Where am I?
America.
America. And why am I in America, crazy wife?
Because I wish to God I had you here. And somehow God did it.
Ich bin der Führer. Ich bin der Führer. Der Führer, der Führer, der Führer, der Führer, der Führer.
I don't know what you said, but it doesn't make any difference. God did it, and you're in America. I'll prove it to you. I'll stop and show you.
No, do not stop.
Well, I'll prove it to you anyway. Turn on the spotlight and look at that sign.
Sign? Sign? What is sign?
Advertisement alongside of the road. There, we're passing it. You seem to know English. Can't you read?
The words? I do not know. All right. You will keep driving the motor car ahead. At the next patrol, you will stop. They will take care of you, you crazy Engländerin.
You still don't believe this isn't Germany. All right, at the crossroads ahead, I'll prove it to you.
No, go.
Stop poking that gun at me. There's the crossroads sign. Look at it.
You give orders to me?
Look at the sign. Read.
Well, New York, 55. Boston, New York. New York?
I told you. Look at the car you're driving in. Can't you see it's American? And look at me. Can't you see I'm an American?
It cannot be. No! America? I, the Führer in America? That cannot be.
Is that any more impossible than the fact that almost all the people of Europe in just a few months have become slaves? And is it any more impossible that an ignorant Austrian house painter, you, has become their slaver?
Who are you?
I told you, Mary Runyon, an American. I just saw my husband off on a train. He's on his way to an army camp. I was so unhappy, I started to think about you and the misery you brought to me, and I cried out to God. And here you are. That's all there seems to be to it. America. So it's really happened.
A plot.
I suppose you've always been afraid of a plot against you. But this time, God...
God, close your mouth, woman. Hitler. I am Hitler, the chosen one, the Führer of the world, Führer of the new order.
When I used to hear you on the radio, I thought you were a very funny little man.
I told you to close your mouth. I order it.
I don't think you're funny anymore. You've caused too many tears. No, you aren't funny at all, are you?
I will have you shot.
That's your usual solution, isn't it?
A plot. Himmler. Yeah, Himmler. He had me drugged, brought to America.
Why are you laughing? Don't you believe you're in America?
Fools. All of them fools. They think they can get rid of me in America. You will drive me someplace. I will sit. I will hide. I will wait. And soon my army will be here. And I, their Führer, will come forth and confound the enemy.
As simple as that, is it?
Why do you talk? Listen to me. Plan. Everything is with plan. If I'm in America, so I will wait in America. My army, my Luftwaffe, they will be here. It is in the plan. You will put me someplace where I will be quite safe. I will wait.
Will I, really?
Oh, it will be your honor. In the new order, perhaps there will be a small place for you if it fits the great plan.
You aren't frightened at all. Are you?
Fright? Afraid? You simple woman, you. Have you not ears to hear the words I say? What have I to fear? America, South America, Canada? All will be part of my new order. All I must do is wait. It's in my geopolitic bureau's plans. The conquest of the world for the Deutsche Gesellschaft. Nothing has been forgotten.
Oh, that's where you're wrong.
What?
Oh, you have forgotten something. You and your planning bureau.
Nothing has been forgotten.
Oh, yes, it has.
What?
Look, Adolf, there ahead.
What?
Those lights. That's a factory working all night. That's part of the anger of America. Look at those lights. They're the lights of your doom.
Stop it. Do not say that word. Let them work. Let them work day, let them work night. I tell you, it is too late.
Oh, no, it isn't.
You, woman, by what right do you disagree?
By what right? By every right.
Stop! I order you.
You stop ordering me and listen.
What?
You heard me. Listen. You said we were too late, and I suppose that was part of your plan to keep us from doing anything until it was too late. But I tell you, you're wrong. Look at those factories. The men and the women working there, they know they're not too late. Oh, you and your generals and your planning boards. One thing, that Americans are people who don't get going until they're angry. As all America is angry now.
Order you.
I am angry now. A month ago tonight, I was married. You hear that? Married. Do you know what marriage means? A man and a woman alive together. A life together. We're not going to have that life together, Michael and I. Oh, I'm not fooling myself. I know it. We're being cheated out of what's everybody's right. Living together and growing together and having children and why? Why? You and your gangsters. I pray to God that you were here, and now I pray to God that you will die.
You will be shot? So, you're not so brave, huh?
I just realized.
Huh?
Yes, that's why he did it.
What?
That's why he did it. That's why he put you here.
Who is he?
God, that's why he did it.
Oh, who cares about your God? What are you saying? What are you thinking? Why is your face... What do you think you're going to do?
You're not so brave now.
Answer me!
I'm going to kill you.
What did you say?
I'm going to kill you.
Stop the motor. Stop the motor!
No.
Rick, stop the motor! Gun. I shoot you. Stop the motor. For the last time.
Wait a minute. Look.
Look at what?
The speedometer. The speed. Look at the speed we're going.
Stop. You crazy woman. You stop. I will shoot. I swear it. I will shoot.
At this speed? Oh, no, you won't.
I will shoot you for the last time.
All right, go ahead. Shoot. Shoot. The steering wheel will go out of my hands and we'll both die. I want you to die.
Slow up the motor. Listen to me. The motor's slowing up. I order you.
No.
The person, listen to me. I am ordering you. I, the Führer.
You'll be the Führer of the worms.
They will pull you to pieces, my soldiers. One more chance. Listen to my order. Stop this car.
No.
Oh, you are a woman of one mind, huh? I understand you. Such a woman I can understand. I, too, have always been of one mind.
Have you really?
Yeah? To know what one has to do and to do it. You think you must kill me. But even as the whole world, you have a great, what is the word, admiration for me, no?
No.
The speed, so great. If you could slow down so I could talk to you.
No.
But it's not of myself I'm thinking. It's of you.
Really?
Yeah, you can believe me on my honor. I'm thinking of your safety. If you would just slow down a little. Whatever your plan is to kill me, I do not know. But if you will slow down just a little so that I can explain certain matters to you, I swear that I will take no advantage. I assure you, Fräulein, as a gentleman
stop.
and as an officer...
Stop it, I tell you.
What?
You're wasting your breath. I heard you the first time.
When?
Just before you marched into the Sudetenland.
Oh.
Czechoslovakians, I am thinking of your safety. If you will give me Sudetenland, I swear to you I will take no advantage. You can believe me on my honor. Remember?
Well, those were different times.
Yes, you were in the driver's seat.
Fräulein, woman, I do not know what your plan is to kill me, but you must slow down. You must listen to me. I told you, you are a woman I can understand and admire, and so I can talk to you and explain. You and I have no quarrel. We must stand shoulder to shoulder against our common enemies.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They persecute us. They want to take away what you have. Their long fingers reach to all the nations. I alone stand between them and you. I alone will save you from the pure Bolshevism.
Stop.
What?
I've heard that line before, too.
Huh?
At Munich. Appease me, brothers, and I'll save you from the menace of the Russians.
Oh, yeah. You do not understand me.
No.
Yeah, that is the difficulty. America does not understand me. I am a good, simple man. I think only of the people. If you could understand me, you could explain me to America. You could be the hero of all America.
Mrs. Quisling?
Do not talk. Listen to me. I told you, I admire you. I admire few women. I give you great honor. I do not know how you intend to kill me, but if you would slow down and stop the motor, I could work out some great, advantage to you.
Do tell me.
You are a wise woman, huh? I interest you, huh? You could have money, beautiful houses, jewelry. We have only the best.
The best that you could steal.
Woman, will you listen? Why should you kill me? Soon I will no longer be the leader. Why then kill me?
What do you say?
Oh, it is the truth. Peace is coming. Peace. A glorious peace. And I will step down from my high place to bring this peace. Well, why do you just look ahead? Slow down the car, woman.
I know of that peace. Phony peace. Yes, the phony peace that will come when you and your gangsters think you are beaten. You will go back to Berchtesgaden and they will say, look, we have thrown over Hitler. Peace, it's wonderful. But it won't be wonderful. The minute we believe and put down our guns, you'll start a new war, a more terrible one. You won't fool us with your phony peace, Adolf. Believe me.
Stop it! Stop the motor! My nerves! I cannot endure the speed! Tell me. You must tell me, where are you driving? What are you going to do to me?
Keep on driving straight ahead.
And then?
A few miles ahead, the road turns to the right. But we won't turn to the right. We'll keep going straight ahead into a concrete wall. A concrete wall.
No, you won't. You cannot. If I die, you die. You would not do that. I know it. You would not.
You're so positive I won't die to kill you, aren't you? Oh, well, you're wrong. As wrong as you've always been about Americans. I'll die to kill you gladly. Any one of us would die to put an end to you. Oh, you'd better start believing that, Adolf Hitler. Because in a few minutes you're going to die. You're going to die.
9.
You do believe.
No, you will not kill me. Ich darf nicht sterben. I am the leader of the world. Ich bin der Herr der Welt, der Meister, der Führer. Es ist mein Schicksal. It was my destiny. I'm afraid to die. Lieber Gott, I'm afraid to die. Ich fürchte, dein Tod mörder mich nicht. Do not kill me. Do not.
Michael, listen, he's crying. Michael, I started this trip talking to you as if you were here, and I'm ending it that way. If you could hear him, Michael. He's crying. Tears from such a creature aren't the same as tears from other people, are they? I never could stand tears, Michael, could I? But his tears are unclean. Yes, Michael, that's what it is. He's something unclean. Something out of a part of mankind's Yes, out of a part of mankind's past history. The brutality, the cruelty we thought would never come back into the world. And I'm going to kill him, Michael, in just a few seconds more. Kill him and rid the world of him. Oh, I know. I know that killing him won't solve the whole problem, Michael. But when he's gone, the symbol of the terrible thing he stands for will be gone. And the blinded people on his side will be frightened. And the people on our side will fight harder, and we'll win faster. Oh, we'll win faster. And then there'll be a peace, a real peace. And the little people all over the world will make sure this time that it's a peace with wisdom. A peace where everyone in the world has what he needs. And then there'll never be Hitlers again. Never, never.
Bitte, nein! Stop!
Michael, listen to him. He's so frightened he can't talk. And I'm frightened, too. I see it up ahead. The wall where the road turns. I'm not going to turn, Michael. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. He's got to die. God wants him to die.
Easy now. Easy. Put her down here.
Watch out for her.
Put her down gentle. Now the flashlight. Turn it on her face. I want to see. Oh, no.
She's dead, huh?
No.
Huh?
Look, her eyes. She's opening her eyes. No, lady. No, don't try to sit up.
No, she shouldn't sit up.
Now, quiet, everybody. She's trying to say something. What is it, miss?
I hear.
Miss, please, don't try to sit up. You'll hurt. You'll...
No, I'm all right.
But you can't be. That crash, that
I'm
car...
all right, I tell you. Where is he?
He? Who are you talking about?
The man in the car with me. Where is he? Don't just look at me. Tell me where he is.
Lady, I don't get it. A crack up like that. You ain't even scratched.
You tell me where he is. Somebody tell me, where is that man?
Lady, there wasn't anybody in the car with you.
What?
I tell you, there wasn't anybody in the car with you. Was there?
No, I saw her. She was alone in the car.
Lady, don't look at me like that. I'm telling you, I was by your car a minute after you smashed up. I give you my word, there was nobody in the car with you.
I prayed to God that he was here, and he was.
Huh?
And then I prayed to God that he was dead. Maybe. Officer, help me up. Quickly.
But, lady, you shouldn't...
Quickly, I tell you. I've got to get into town. I've got to see tomorrow morning's newspaper.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard Miss Betty Davis in Adolf and Ms. Runyon. With Miss Davis was Hans Conried. This is Arch Obler speaking, and the reason I'm talking directly to you this afternoon is that this play with Betty Davis was the final of this special series of wartime plays I've been writing and producing for the National Broadcasting Company these 20 weeks. I want to publicly thank Betty Davis, as well as the many other artists, great and small, who have contributed their efforts in these plays. Plays written for one purpose only, to help you and ourselves understand more clearly the enemy we are fighting against and the peace we are fighting for.